Milena. I love Milena's takes. I want to hear it.
Play games for a living. None of us have any sort of talent. Most of us are
True.
just sheer luck, myself included.
True.
You know, I get it. It's easy to rip into streamers. Absolutely. What Connor said was absolutely dumb as well.
But most streamers, not most streamers, a big chunk of streamers are just people who moved out of their parents' house, who played video games for fun and accidentally made it in the gaming world and didn't really plan on it at all. Because who knew that Twitch was going to be this big 5 years ago when you were sitting in your basement playing Call of Duty? And you probably tell your friends, man, I should have kept playing Call of Duty. I could have been on Twitch. That's like half of the big streamers on Twitch, and they have no life experience. They don't even know how to fill up the dishwasher. And you want them to give hot takes on people freezing to death? It doesn't make sense. You should just stay out of an argument like that because you're going to make yourself look like an idiot.
Queen. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the 5 gifted. Sorry, I'm just checking up really, really quick. yeah, thanks, guys. I tried my best. I realized I don't have much chess insight, but I tried my best. Oh, Mozzarella, thank you for the 5 gifted. That's really nice of you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Maybe we'll hit 3,000 today. We'll be back in the 3,000 club. Very cool. Anyway, a lot of you coming from the chess channel, you'll probably be very, very confused. Because today we're having Egirl Rejects, which is a very different stream. Eric Stone, thank you for your prime. I appreciate that. When did I get into chess? During PogChamps 2. Anyway. Your dress is really cute. Thanks, it's from Amazon. It's really cheap. My room in here smells awful because it has the cat food and it gets really hot in here. And then I was like, what's that awful smell? It's me. I stink. I'm sweating. I smell really bad. I don't know any girls in here, but do you ever... My period should be starting any day now. And before you get your period, do you get, like, the worst BO? I get, like, the worst BO before my period. It's so weird. It's so weird. It's kind of like how I know my period's coming, because I'm like, I'm starting to smell. And any guys, there's your secret. If your girl's starting to smell a little bit, her period's probably coming. As a gay dude, today I learned. Yeah, there you go. Trevor, thank you for the 2 months. That's where I think maybe the anxiety is coming from too, is sometimes your period fucks up your hormones. So I could just be having hormonal anxiety, but it's not fun because I feel really out of it. I just really don't feel good. I'm like scared of how I feel because I've just felt very weak. But I don't know. I keep checking my, I keep checking my heart rate and my oxygen levels, and they're both good, so I'm not dying. I just kind of feel like I am. Zarthus, thank you for the 4 months. I appreciate that. My cat is yelling at me. I need to feed him, I think. I'm sorry. 1 second. Let me go get him some food. Yeah, no, it could be iron levels. I've been taking iron pills because of it. Hi, buddy. Just decided to be afraid of the garbage can in our bedroom, so now he's standing awkwardly in the hallway, not knowing where to go with himself. Such a weirdo. Yeah, I've just given up with dresses and I just wear pants with them now, because I'm like, chat can't tell, fuck it. So, there's my pants with my dress. Very cool. Also, that was an awful angle. I looked so fat. That was embarrassing. Oh well. Again, oh well. Okay. That's what I do. No one at work is knowing this. Thank you, up till... Okay, let me call the girls. We're ready to start. Let me turn my cam off here because we're gonna do cams in there. And okay. Is going on? Oh, none of them answered. I was like, why am I so big again? Someone go tell them to answer. Ooh, my cam looks so bad on Discord. Like, really blurry and pixelated. That's weird. Or maybe it's just this screen, because it looks fine on this one. It might be the screen. You have to go, your cat wants to play? That makes sense. I don't blame you. Casey is reading chat and Minx is yelling at her cat. Okay. Great. Mirrored? I know. Hello! Hello?
Hello? Why can't you hear me?
I can. What's up? I'm sorry.
Is my mic low?
I don't know, because I have you turned up, so I don't know. Casey will have to tell us.
Okay.
Hello?
Hello? Is Minx's mic low?
Is my mic low? Dude, fuck you, I guess.
Casey!
Fuck you.
Is...
Oh, fuck you, dude.
Wait, what did you say? I didn't hear anything.
I said, is Minx's mic low?
Who's Mike Lowe? Are you talking about the dirty jobs guy?
I hate you.
Dude, I got an XLR finally.
Oh, you did? I need one of those.
It's not worth it. I don't
really?
think. Maybe.
Just moving stuff around.
So, we're gonna wait until Casey's camera up.
Yeah, Casey,
English
figure out your
today.
freaking camera.
I'm so laggy, my PC's dying again.
Look at your cat just knocking something off the table behind you.
Stop it! Stop that! Stop that! Don't. Yeah, back it up. Back it fucking up.
Cute kitty. Not you, Casey. I'm talking about the cat.
Chat, stop! It's not Fart Friday.
Casey, you're muted.
Casey's like, fuck these hoes. I'm done with Egirl reject.
Okay, here we go.
Hi.
I'm ready now.
Are you?
Yay! Ready!
I'm ready to record. I've got my camera right here. So if anybody wants to sit down on the casting couch, we can get started.
You're disgusting.
Wow.
You're disgusting.
Do you want to have a seat?
Do you want to shut your mouth?
How blurry is my camera to you guys?
It doesn't
Not
look
blurry at
really
all.
that blurry, yeah.
So weird.
Why?
It looks
Is it
so
supposed
blurry
to
on
I
my
like that
screen.
outfit.
Mm. I was thinking
Wait,
the same. I
since
just didn't
you
want to
went-
compliment the bitch.
Since you went home, were you able to get a bunch of your clothes that you like haven't had for months?
Yeah.
And you're just like, oh, I forgot about this outfit.
Yeah. I had a lot of clothes and there's still some there. So if you guys need clothes while you're there.
Oh, we'll look through the closet. Which I guess we
Yeah.
should talk about that a little bit, right?
We should.
Sure.
We
Honestly, we don't know if Minx will be able to get on the plane.
Yeah, I've learned. I just
The
told my
tickets
chat
are booked.
how
But
they
the
are
tickets
booked.
are booked.
They are booked. They are booked. And I was ready to go. I don't mind getting rejected, but then I learned today
Miorita said that one of her friends got banned for even trying to get in, and now my anxiety is like,
understand that.
I don't fully either.
No, that's like the complicated thing about it is it's just like that visa, green card, work visa, like traveling abroad shit is so confusing apparently. I'm American, so I'm privileged and I can just go wherever the fuck I want, but fuck you, Minx. You guys can't come here.
Guess I'll just fucking rot in hell. I'm like, I'm giving, like, I'm paying extra taxes. I'm paying my taxes and American taxes. I'm giving you money. I'm giving you money. Let me in.
Yeah, I don't understand it
I guess
at all.
you'll have to marry me.
Okay. Well, I mean,
do we just go about it that way? Like
we could, I guess.
That will be content. I was so excited. I could have got my tattoo finally.
I mean, someone in chat just said Ginny just came to America, and so did her brother.
That too.
Are you friends enough with them to DM them?
I mean, who cares? Let's DM them.
I'm just not friends with them on Discord.
I'm gonna DM Ginny's brother.
Well, why don't you DM Ginny, not her brother?
I'm fucking Ginny's brother. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. Like, no offense to Ginny. That would probably be offensive to him. I'm sorry.
He's gonna get cancelled tomorrow. Enjoy your last Egirl reject, homie.
No, and he's gay.
Oh, he's gay?
He's gay?
Yeah.
I found Ginny's.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god, not boyfriend. Ginny's brother from Kiara. Because the first time I heard of him, Kiara was at my house. And she went on a Minecraft date with him.
Wait, now the gays are saying he's not gay. And now they're saying he's gay. I'm like, is he gay or is he not? I didn't think he was until the gays started spamming that he was gay.
Tune in next week to Egirl Rejects to find out.
We'll find out. We'll ask him.
I'll ask him.
Casey, do you think my mic sounds good? Casey, do you think my mic sounds good?
Yeah, is it?
Yeah. Yeah, it's one of the expensive ones that you need to look at this system I got going on here.
Damn, is that a 6-inch?
Oh god.
My water! My water! It's on my ass! It's on my ass! It's on my ass! Oh my god, you got
What are these pants?
No, that's why.
Why is there a hole in your ceiling?
Don't look at the hole in my ceiling!
That's terrifying. That's crazy. It's like a crawl space.
That's where Minx actually sleeps.
Yeah, what the heck?
She like crawls up there and she's like, time to go to bed.
I'm surprised we've never talked about this before.
What's up there?
Stop looking at my whole space.
What is that?
What's up
Minx?
in that attic?
Okay, see.
That's where they do the satanic
You
rituals.
guys forget that I literally live in a renovated morgue?
Yeah, why did they have a hole in the ceiling in a morgue?
Because there was no windows in like a lot of the rooms. So a lot of the rooms they had to like make a ceiling at the top of it because it didn't work in. So like my kitchen has, a lot of my rooms don't have windows. This didn't have a window either, but they installed it because otherwise they won't be able to sell it because it would be considered a fire hazard if you don't have an amount of windows in it.
So that's a skylight?
Yeah, but as you can see, like my blinds are literally scuffed or like they're broke. They're with a.
This is so ghetto.
It won't even close, so like I have to sleep with my blinds open. Oh, that was awful.
This is an edible brownie. It's got THC in it. I just ate one.
This is going great. This is going good. Minx, what are you doing now? Did she fall?
No, I'm good.
I don't know. I'm like.
My chair is like soaking wet with water. Oh, it's still wet. Damn, goddamn. I'm gonna get blanket or some shit. How did I land on my chair? My ass was there. Rapper, anyone? How do I land on my chair? Anyone? Vibes? Okay, I'm ready.
Did you say rapper?
Yeah, because I said, damn, my ass is so fucking wet.
Oh.
Damn. That's like probably a line from my fan fiction that I'm reading today, honestly. They manifested it.
You manifested it. I'm trying to move my notifs really quick, but I don't know where they are.
Okay, I'm gonna do the intro of the video.
Okay. Let me just...
Wow, don't sound too excited,
no,
I guess.
Just do it right. That's all.
I will. Okay. Everybody shut the fuck up. Hello, hi, welcome to Egirl Rejects. Today we're doing possibly the worst idea we've had so far. Reading your fan fictions. Reading your fan fictions. We don't know where we got them from. We might have the same one. I feel like they got theirs from Wattpad. Personally, mine is from Quotive. I didn't even know Quotive did fanfics. I didn't even fucking know that, but apparently they do.
I'm so scared.
That's what we're doing today. We're reading out fanfic and we don't know what each other chose.
The gays and I collaborated on ours.
Oh?
On mine.
Is it you
Some
found
of the
you
gays.
found it together?
Well, we wrote it. I thought we were supposed to write it, and I told the gays to help me write one.
You wrote one?
Yeah.
All right. Well, Casey, go first then.
Supposed to write one. Wait, already?
Yep. Buckle up. Everyone get cozy. Casey's gonna tell us a story, I guess.
Okay.
Such a fucking mess, Casey.
Okay, here we go.
Casey's like, how do you read?
Snoop Dogg broadcasting over international airwaves. Welcome to the MTV Music Video Awards. Time for our next performance. Lights flash behind Snoop Dogg. Girl gamers with a heart for the A are an all-new, all-girl group that they've just hit it big. Composed of QTCinderella, QTCinderella, and Just a Minx, they're looking to pave the way for a whole new spin on pop. Seamlessly blending love ballads with the hectic, misunderstood world of gaming, they're the hot new thing. These girls are no stranger to dating in Minecraft, and they want the world to know. With hit singles like Baby You Make My Heart Go AFK and I'm Microsoft, he's Sony. Do they have what it takes to stay on top? Performing for you tonight, Girl Gamers.
Wow. I hope she wrote a song.
One at a time, the girls rise on stage. Minx in a tight-fitting silver sequin gown, Casey in a red velvet one-piece with her hair done up in pigtails. Cutie rises and she takes a deep breath. She's in a blue lace skirt and white halter top. Ye cunts ready to party! Minx screams. Woo, woo, woo! Casey tries to get the crowd roaring, her mind in a bit of a fog. Okay, everyone, be nice and don't throw anything at us, Cutie says, being the mom of all the adoring fans in the room. They perform and the crowd goes wild. Little girls with gamer tattoos on their face, gay boys screaming, yes! In an instant, the rush was too much for Casey. Her high went all on a little too long. She got a migraine mid-performance. Minx, I'm having a migraine, she whispers across the stage. Get your head in the game, Casey.
She whispers across the stage.
Minx whispers back. They continue to pop and lock and dance and break. In a flash, Casey faints. Cutie, being the momager, stops performing and screams, Casey, no! Thinking she was dead, Cutie starts mouth to mouth.
Wow.
And doing chest compressions. Don't die on us, Casey, Minx yells. The crowd is going wild. Screams from adoring fans and confusion from those that don't know the dynamics on stage. Casey awakens. What the fuck are you doing, Cutie? Get off of me. Yuck, did you do mouth to mouth? Yeah, I thought you were dead, Cutie says in anger. This is my 7th life. Don't you remember when I'm part cat? Casey begins to meow. Minx grabs her mic and screams to the audience. Okay, MTV, you ready to party again? The whole crowd screams, but this time it's a little more subdued as they witnessed a woman die, then reincarnate. They go on with the performance. The performance was a hit. 5 costume changes, 3 joints, pyrotechnics, the whole 9 yards. They exit stage left. What the fuck was that, Casey? You died out there, exclaims Cutie. Yeah, you dumb cunt. Why didn't you say you had a migraine earlier? I didn't have a migraine then. I got to my 3rd joint and started to feel pain in my head. The next thing I know, I'm on the ground and Cutie is giving me chest compressions. Snoop Dogg walks by with all three of the girls. Wow, ladies, I have never seen anything like that. That was the best performance I have ever seen. Death, weed, outfits, dancing, powerful vocals. Damn.
Snoop Dogg had a lot to say.
Y'all want to come over later for the after party? Sure, we'd be glad to come. Cutie realizes the opportunity to really progress the girl gamers as a business. Casey crouches down and pukes on the ground. I will make it to that fucking party if it's the last thing I do. That weed is built dipperly, she says in a voice of pain.
Dude.
Hey, I should have stayed in Ireland. Can someone get me my wheelchair? She directs the staff to get her wheelchair. Minx. Cutie chuckles. You know what, girls? Who'd have thunk that us gamer girls with no prospects would be a massive hit like this? You heard Snoop Dogg. We did awesome. She is projecting her voice. This is a dream come true. Way better than my days at Disney. Cutie explains.
Almost a year pog you.
That's crazy.
Yeah, this is better than my trailer in Missouri. And I'm glad I got to do it with you girls. Me, a small town girl from Ireland with the help of a little Asian girl stuck in my house. How could I, of all people, become a pop star? Minx says with a sparkle in her eye. The girls hold hands and do a silent prayer. They are happy here in this moment backstage and they feel a connection none would ever know. These girl gamers, once sad and alone in their little computer screens, now have the entire world in the palm of their hand. Their manager pops up behind them, and it's Cutie's boyfriend. Ladies, let's go to that party. We haven't got all night. They leave the venue, hop in their tricked out black Hummer, and make their way to Snoop Dogg's house. The end.
Wow. Yeah. Yeah.
Was that good?
Do you plan on continuing this story?
Yeah.
Wow.
There's gonna be another episode. Get ready
Wow.
for the next episode, just like Snoop says.
Wow, okay, sequel when? Chat's excited for this. So, this is where I'm a bit lost. So, what I thought we were doing was getting, fan fictions, but, and my idea was chat was gonna vote the best fan fiction, but now I feel like Casey's immediately gonna win because they know she and the gays wrote it.
I didn't write it. The gays did.
Okay, that's still a fan fiction then. Okay, but not exactly. Well, now mine definitely is not gonna live off to that one.
Wait,
at all.
can I
That
read
was
this other one that they started? I posted it
Oh,
in the
there's
group. Let me just read it. This one's really short. First, you need to know something about them. The beautiful ones, the flawless 4, everyone wanted to be them. You know them. They went to your school too. They totally ruled. The one in green, that's Cutie. She was a leader. She was like Satan in heels. The blonde, Minx, a legend in her own little mind, known to herself as Foxy. The one with the pigtails is Caseytron, popular because of that face, and because she was best friends with the one in the pink. That was gonna be about the 4th Egirl reject that died.
Damn.
What happened
But
to
we
her?
scrapped that
No,
story.
this is way more entertaining than last one. This would have definitely won. What's wrong with you? Like, the other one was fun, but we have lore behind this one. Who is she? Who is the 4th Egirl reject? How did she die?
It was
Why
Liz.
did she die?
Are we concerned that I just scratched the back of my head and there's like dried blood?
What?
Cool.
Maybe it's from
There's
your
striped blood?
period. Did you guys?
How? What? She's a contortionist now, Casey? She's on her period. She just decided to go sit on her fucking head.
When did I
It's
hit my
probably
head?
Period. You hit your head on your vagina and got blood on it.
Are you dying?
I'm sure it's
No,
fine.
I'm just trying to
Casey, I'm distracted
I'm
by
just
you
trying
right
to
now.
think of how this could happen.
What if she was changing, like... Never mind.
I'm sure I'm fine.
What
You
if
might have a
it's a
concussion.
bug bite?
How
Well,
many
I keep-
fingers am I holding
I
up?
keep scratching and
Stop! Put your hand down. Why are you scratching it?
it's normal blood. No, it's not
Do you
dry
have
blood.
like a pimple?
So I
Do
must
you
have
ever
like a head zit or
pimple on your
something.
scalp?
Yeah.
On your scalp.
Gross.
Oh my god, one time I had the
What if
biggest
it's a
pimple
tumor?
in my head
Don't
and
say
I
that,
popped
Maze.
it and it like leaked out fluid everywhere all over my hair.
Gross.
Are you guys dying?
I hope not.
I hope not too. We need our manager.
I didn't know
I
that
guess
we
you're
weren't.
cool,
I
too.
thought we were supposed to write our own fan fiction.
That was the first idea we had. I think you missed the part where it was
I
supposed to
think
be.
you missed a part of it. Yeah.
Oop.
You're
That's
supposed to
fine.
scour
Yeah.
the internet for fanfics about us.
So none of us got sexual ones, okay?
Well,
I'm
you haven't.
ready.
Oh, you haven't read yours
Oh.
yet.
I haven't
No,
read mine.
No,
I'm like,
I actually I didn't find. I was looking for a sexual one to make shit awkward, but you're just. I can write one since that's
No.
apparently what we're doing.
Do you?
But I'm gonna. Okay, do you want to go
Okay.
next or will I, cutie?
I don't care. I don't care.
Are we all ready? Are we all cozy?
Yeah.
Ladies, please
Mhm.
pay attention to me, not your chat. This is a very exciting story that Miranda 1005 wrote for us.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yes. Thank you, Miranda, in advance.
I love you, QTCinderella.
Now I'm just gonna laugh. Okay.
3.
You know what, cutie, you go first. This story is not. I feel like after Casey's funny one, I picked a very serious story.
Okay.
I didn't know the vibe. I didn't know what we were choosing. So you go first, cutie.
do this. We should all read out our lines. You know.
We could actually get the
This one doesn't
script
have
and do
much
that.
Yeah.
lines. This one doesn't have very many lines.
Oh. Okay, go cutie, get it.
This is from. It was from Wattpad. Wattpad. It took some searching, I will say. I actually didn't find this.
Motherfucker! I bet that was the one I was looking at. Because I was like, everyone's gonna choose Wattpad except for Casey, who decided to be different.
Okay. Here we go. This one isn't. This one's just. This one's a trip. This one's a fever dream, but I hope you're ready. It was the summer of 2020, and the world had seen more disaster than ever before. After fire, rain, and toxic acid tornadoes, there wasn't much destruction left that the world could handle. However, that didn't matter to Jay Schlatt, the world's biggest supervillain. He spent most of his days randomly exploding buildings, kicking babies, and littering. He vowed to destroy the state of Ohio next. Very intense, everybody. Luckily,
Ohio deserves it.
Luckily for their world, there was an assembly of 3 elite women who were ready to take him on, known as Austin's Angels. First, there was Minx. She was volatile and had accidentally killed Austin, the man who started their group. Her secret weapon was an ultrasonic voice that would instantly explode your brain into dust if she talked too loud. One night, she was alone with Austin, and a few hours later, all we know is that his entire head was gone. Regardless of that, the 2 other girls still trusted her for some reason. Second in the group, there was Casey. Before joining the group, she was a part of a chemical accident at Poon Labs, where she fell into a vat of vag juice, which gave her a distinctive glow and acid pee. Her pee was stronger than any other acid known to man, and she was single-handedly responsible for melting the Trump Hotel and Tower. Finally,
How did they know?
I don't know. Finally, Cutie. Most called her Cindy. No one knows what her power was, but she seemed undefeatable. They worked from a super secret lair in northern Mississippi. Though they had no clue where Ohio was, they promised the world that they would defeat Jay Schlatt. With Jay Schlatt's announcement of his adventure to Ohio, the girls grabbed their stream cameras and set out. None of them had the ability of flying, so by the time they got there, they could see that By the time they got there, all they could see was that Jay Schlatt was a 60-foot figure hovering over the last apple orchard left in all of Ohio. The rest of the state had already been destroyed. As they approached the orchard, As they approached the orchard...
You said it again, dude! You
damn
said
it.
again.
Okay, as they approached the orchard... Oh my god!
Orchard.
Ah.
Say it.
I don't want to go to the orchard.
As they approached the orchard... Is that right? Now it sounds weird.
Orchard.
Orchard.
It's orchard.
Orchard. As they approached the orchard... Wait, that's not right. What's the word?
Orchard.
It's
It's
orchard?
orchard.
Why does it
It's
sound
orchard
so weird?
now.
Orchard.
It's orchard.
Orchard. Well, we found a word that I'm dyslexic with. Great. Okay. As they approached the orchard, his booming voice echoed. "You women think you can defeat me? Binks, oh my god, I'm having a stroke. What is going on?" Okay. Minx from behind.
Incorrect you when you're dyslexic instead of hyping.
So bad. Minx from behind begins to open her mouth to destroy his brain, and he instantly placed a massive finger inside of it. She bit down as hard as she could, but Jay Schlatt said, "Oh, I actually like that." Minx, now slightly turned on, makes eye contact with Casey and gives her a head nod. Casey peers around to find an air pump that Schlatt is connected to and unplugs it. With this, he deflates and lets out a massive fart. Casey yells, "Fart Friday!" and becomes so excited that she wets herself and the acid pee melts the ground below her. She falls 14 feet below the ground into a hole she created herself. Jay Schlatt, now the same size as Minx, and Minx still nibbling on his finger, looks deeply into her eyes, and they both feel something they've never felt before. The space between them closes as their noses begin to touch. Cutie then sees what is happening, and they're about to partake in a mating ritual where they dance and promise their firstborn to the devil himself. Cutie runs over to the hole Casey is in and begins to cry, and instantly her tears fill the 14-foot hole that Casey is now standing in. Tears fill the 14-foot hole. Casey is now standing with Cutie as they both see what is about to happen. Jay Schlatt reaches down to grab his throbbing cell phone and answers it and says, "Hello." They reply, "Hello, big guy. This is your pizza delivery. You're not home. Do we have the right address?" Minx grabs the phone and replies, "Bring the pizza here. We're going to need it." As they begin to embrace, Cutie starts sobbing and water gushes out of her eyes like Niagara Falls. Suddenly, everyone is standing in a foot of water. Minx begins to remove Jay Schlatt's shirt to see her own name tattooed on his chest. Confused, she pauses and says, "What is this?" He replies, "I might be big guy, but you've always been big girl." They kiss. What? As they kiss, the pizza delivery man pulls up. Casey runs to him out of fear that Minx is replacing her. She embraces him and tells him to be with her or she will pee on him. During the chaos, Cutie continues to cry and is taking over all of Ohio. Fish start coming out of her eyes, and now Billie Eilish's song Ocean Eyes all makes sense. Cutie had the power all along, and they are now swimming in 15 feet of water covering the entire state of Ohio. A massive dolphin comes out of her eyes and says, "Boys, I'm back." It's Ludwig. She trapped him inside of her years ago. Cutie keeps crying. The world is drowning. Suddenly a boat comes from around the corner, as big as Noah's Ark. Sailing it? Could it be Austin himself? He's been alive all these years waiting to save these girls? They all get on board as Austin bends down and slowly kisses the dolphin that is Ludwig. Ludwig then returns to human. Cutie cries out of joy, which makes a whale appear out of her eyes and splash into the water beneath them. The wave pushes the pizza man off the boat, and Casey starts yelling at Cutie. Austin then runs over to Casey and kisses her slowly. She pees out of excitement and realizes her pee is no longer acid. Everything is back to normal.
Is that the end?
That's the end.
That was a plot twist.
I lost 200 viewers reading that story.
That was a plot twist.
Yeah.
Okay. That was nice. That was
Yeah, big girl.
that was good. That was actually
Was it good?
interesting. That had more lore than Casey's did. Casey's second story had lore.
Mhm.
Not this
Glad
one.
that
Is there a
peed
part
and
two?
farted in it.
You found it on Wattpad. So is there a chapter 2? Is there a chapter 2 that we get?
It says to
or-
be continued.
Fair. I think
So.
that one was good. I like the lore of it. I don't like the big girl part. Don't know why they'd write that.
Well,
That came out of nowhere.
happens. I don't know.
Like where Casey pissed acid, and then Austin, who's gay, kissed her, and she stopped pissing acid.
Mm-hmm.
I guess gays are always superior. Hey, yo. That's how it
Yeah.
works. Well,
Type
okay.
in my Discord, somebody posted this. Hold on. Cutie positioned herself awkwardly against the damp trunk of the tree, unable to
What
find
the
a
unicorn
comfortable
did I
position
walk
as
in
the
on?
knots of vines constricting the trunk like the abundant snakes inhabiting this dark land might wind their way about the fragile necks of unprepared travelers who stray too deep into the unforgiving trespasses. Don't let's turn our eyes from gold to red without treasures yet in our hands, girls, Cutie said from her tangled alcove abreast that haggard trunk.
What the heck are these writers?
Yo, the gays are on something, and I want that shit.
Wait, did I just fuck a tree?
I think the gays love fan fiction, honestly, because they write fan fiction all the time.
I'm so
We should have a
confused.
weekly segment. They make a different story, but base it in like a TV series where we're put in that TV series. All right. You
Can't
got
say that I
Kate.
Wow.
do, said Minx as she sighed out the smoky air of her lit cigar. But maybe if this rain ever lets up, we can get a fire going. They didn't know the rain wouldn't let up. It was rainy season in one of the darkest, dampest forests on the continent. Oh wow.
That's
Continent.
romantic.
Continent.
Orchard.
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 Anyone want orchard? All right. Okay.
Ew.
My turn.
Go, go, go. Minx let out a loud burp and then coughed to
No!
clear her throat as she reached towards her 6-inch mic.
That's at least.
That's a
8.
6-incher. That's an 8-incher.
That is at least 8.
That is at least.
Yeah, a
8.
cell phone is 6 inches, so.
Oh. So this is a good way to like
Mhm.
measure a
Someone be lying
penis.
to you, Casey?
Yeah, you can like this is a good way to measure one without like them knowing, just kind of like, put it
Yeah, just be like, let me take a little selfie of your cock, bro. And then be like, not the same size,
Exactly.
ain't 6 inches.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks. Okay, right. Okay, get cozy, everybody. People cozy, if that's a thing, probably not. It might have. Fuck, dude. It is hard to read.
Yeah, it's hard to read.
It might as well have been rubble at this point. The San Diego conventions. Oh shit! I forgot to say, you guys, whoever wrote. Well, we know who wrote Casey's. You guys did third person. This person is just included in our story, so it's like first person.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah. It might as well have been rubble at this point. The San Diego Convention Center. What once was a bustling area was now a ghost town. It's really sad to think about, Casey let out a sigh while reaching into the pockets of her shredded clothes. To think TwitchCon was hosted here only 5 years ago. It's honestly kind of creepy, Minx muttered, munching on one of the granola bars they had stolen. Reminiscing on shit like that isn't gonna help us survive. QE wasn't in the mood for some nice thoughts today. If we don't get this loop back to offline TV, they're gonna boot us out.
Lube?
She turned to me.
She said loot.
Oh, I thought you said lube. I was like, what? Okay.
Yeah, it's
continue.
your name. She turned to me. Can your backpack fit anything else? QE asked. The bag was already weighing me down, and I was parched, but I didn't want to let her know that. I might have been with this group for a year, but I still looked up to them. They took me in. They basically saved my life. I mean, I was a fan of them when I was younger. The pandemic was way more severe than people thought. I missed when we were making memes about it, or when we used to believe it would end. We were so foolish back then. Why couldn't we see what the government was hiding from us?
Oh my god,
We
this
should
is
have
scary.
believed those conspiracy theorists. Back when we thought they were insane. Was it really our fault though? We were told the pandemic would end day after day, and now the world was in ruins. I wouldn't be surprised if half the population that has been wiped out. We rarely get news though. They can only afford to broadcast once a month to let us know what's happening. Yeah, I can carry more. This isn't anything, I lied to QE, taking off my backpack and offering it to her to put more supplies in. We should go back. You promise this is your last run? Casey glanced to QE, who clearly had a swollen stomach. It's that whore's fault for getting knocked up during a goddamn crisis, Minx cursed, and although it was clearly a joke, there was some venom in the tone of her voice. I felt uncomfortable when they spoke like this. I remember watching these girls when I was 16 years old. In the comfort of my house, the only worry I had was not being late to my Zoom school classes. They were different back then. Everything was different back then. The three of them were actually friends. Happy, content creators that I looked up to. Now it was clear that things had changed. Completely understandable considering the world had gone to shit. I had only been with them a year, but they were different people. I had to hold back a laugh as I thought back to something I had typed in their chat years ago. You saved my life, thank you. Little did I know they would quite literally save my life 4 years from then. Stop zoning out on us. Q snapped her fingers in front of my face. The sun will be coming up soon, and we shouldn't be out here. You shouldn't be out here, more like, Minx grumbled. You'd be dead without me, QE snapped. Would that be so bad in this world? Silence. That one sentence created a silence that caused goosebumps to grow on my arm. A silence that was so loud it felt like my ears were ringing. Maybe she was right. A war would be better than this. A war would be better than the world right now. In the past, you could walk past someone, and you would give each other a short, sweet smile. Maybe a hello. Now if you run into people you don't know if they're going to kill you on sight, we can't talk like we used to. It's hard to believe. Why didn't we just wear our masks? Why didn't we just listen to the rules? When the pandemic came about, all we did was joke and meme and wait for it to end. But did we actually do enough to make it better? And now here we are, among a world in ruins. Can we at least try a few more 7-Elevens? They said they won't give me my weed if I didn't bring enough shit back. Casey looked to QE. There wasn't necessarily a leader of this run, but all three of us tended to look to her for directions. I glanced up to her, yet I couldn't help but feel some distaste toward her. She was the only member of what once was the Egirl rejects that wanted to leave me behind. Yet at the same time, I fully understood it. It was every man for themselves these days. I suppose I also held some distaste to the rest of the girls for saving me and not my partner. I understand it was a risk even helping me, but I couldn't push down all the anger I had. A wave of sadness rushed over me. It was 2026 already. I should be celebrating my 21st birthday this year. Excited to take my first drink, do whatever I wanted to, begin my life. Instead, I was fighting for my life. I'm down to go with Casey, Minx spoke up. QE's brow wrinkled with concern, obviously trying to think of the decision to make. The smart option would be to go back and just bring what they had retrieved. They had been lucky. They hadn't run into anyone just yet, but that wasn't necessarily a guarantee if they continued to explore. Fine, she sighed, but we need to be quick. Will we be able to make it back in time before the base goes into lockdown? I didn't want to annoy them, but this was a big concern of mine. If you were locked out once the sun rose, you might have been in a free-for-all. Free-for-all? Oh, how I missed the day when that term was used in video games. QE hesitated, looking like her decision was about to change until Minx spoke up. Not if we're fast enough, we'll be fine. There wasn't an objection to this, So the four of us headed down whatever street we were on. Almost every sign had already been torn down. It was insane how much you could make from one sign. Turn it into a weapon, use it as scrap to make things. But there was 7-Elevens riddled around here, so we had to run into one soon. I would give my left cunt for some vodka right now, Minx yawned in the middle of a stretch. Casey gave her a side glance. What does that even mean?
Cunt? Yeah. Nice.
You gave your right arm and got nothing in return, Minx bit back, and my eyes widened. I guess dark humor was their language. My eyes couldn't help but fall down to Casey's arm, or where her arm used to be. I couldn't help but shudder. The fact that people did that to her just to try get a bit of information about that group we were with, they were gone now, as they should be. I grimaced at the thought. The fact I was thinking that people deserve death now really shows what this world had come to. There, Casey nodded towards something in front of her. There, Casey nodded towards something in front of her. I had to squint to see it, but sure enough, there was a 7-Eleven about 3 blocks ahead. The sign was almost non-existent at this point. I don't even know how she made it out. We should hurry. Cutie quickened her own pace and everyone followed suit. I glanced at the sky and grimaced. It would be dawn in around an hour, and it wasn't to be safe when daylight broke through. My mat was dry, I was dehydrated, but I knew we only had 1 bottle of water left on us for this run, and I didn't want to be a nuisance and ask for it. My shoulders were aching. I was already regretting agreeing to carry more in my backpack. I glanced over to Minx, whose backpack was obviously lighter than mine. She was tall, standing at 5'10". 5'9", by the way. I'm 5'9". Meanwhile, there I was, 5'5", having to carry everything. No, I was just tired. I shouldn't be angry at others for no reason. I was the one who offered to carry this. The one I said I could fit it. I just wanted to get back to the base and stop. Minx hissed, reaching her arm out to stop anyone from walking any further and interrupting my train of thought. Look! I didn't have the best eyesight, and in the world we lived in now, glasses were a privilege. Shit, Cutie whispered. We need to go back. The whole time she spoke, I had been squinting to see what she was looking at, and although I couldn't make it out perfectly, there were definitely 2 figures up ahead at the 7-Eleven that we were going to. How many bullets do you have left? Casey asked, and my blood ran cold. I felt like she could sense the uncomfort because she quickly said, in case we have to defend ourselves. We needed to hurry. Was it smarter to run or casually walk away? What was the go-to here? If we could see them, we knew they could see us. I don't know, we don't have time to check. She turned to head back the other way, but immediately froze. We all followed her train of vision and silence arose. My heart dropped. I hadn't seen this man in years. Austin, Minx gasped. The man that stood in front of them said nothing. I knew him. That's how I found the Egirl Rejects. Well, when they were the Egirl Rejects. He was the host of that one show that was popular around 6 years ago. Austin! Casey couldn't help herself and jumped forward, wrapping her hands tightly around the short man. It all happened so quick, too quick, that I couldn't even tell if it was real. A gunshot. It pierced my ears. I couldn't hear anything. Just a loud ringing sound. I felt faint. Anyone want to peg? Minx asked. And then there's a line and it goes, hey guys, not sure if I want to continue this, like for a part 2.
Wow. Wow.
That one was spooky.
That was scary.
Imagine being in like a post-apocalypse with me, Minx, and QTCinderella.
Wow. What a...
Austin.
Who got shot? I wonder.
That wasn't the ending. The ending was a blood-curdling stream came from Cutie as she fell to the ground, staring up at Austin with tear-filled eyes. Why? And then it's, hey guys, like for a part 2.
Wait, I got shot?
I don't know.
By
It ends
Austin?
with maybe you fell back in shock and someone else got shot. We'll never know unless we get likes on the quota.
Man, I hope it was that fourth person that we brought along with us that we didn't really like.
You left her behind. You just filling out the fan fiction, dude.
Exactly.
You don't care about that.
I hope they got shot. I don't know who they are, but I hope it was them.
Well.
All right, chats. We need... Casey, what are you doing?
Do you see that? This is very relevant. Will you guys watch this? It's only 3 minutes. And I just am like, is this real? Can you hear it?
7th grader Melissa Ball reading a piece that she calls Ashton Kutcher fan fiction The middle school dance.
It's Melissa Bell.
Oh my god.
Melissa got attitude.
Go,
Oh,
Melissa.
God. I'm just like, is this real?
Driver, please stop for a minute at that middle school, said Ashton from the backseat of a restricted limo. Yes, sir, Mr. Kutcher stated his driver, Jeeves. What is going on in there, Jeeves? Ashton asked. It appears to be a middle school dance, sir, responded Jeeves. Would you care to attend? Yes, said the gorgeous skater type replied. I'm feeling a little lonely tonight, and I have a feeling I might meet someone special there. Susan W. pushed out her Wonder Bra B cups to get his attention.
Damn.
But Ashton did not even notice her as he walked past her and her Uggs from last year. My name is Ashton, he declared cutely. What is yours? Melissa Bella, retorted the girl. I'm Spanish and Italian. Why are you alone, he questioned, his dark hair flowing like a dark river. Why are you alone?
No, what is
She's wearing
God.
leggings under her
Gently,
pants.
Because me and Demi broke up, he rejoined. But I cannot understand why you are alone. You are such a pretty girl. He is right. She was pretty in a very subtle way that not everyone understood at first, just as her mother told her. Ashton took Melissa, by the hand and they slow danced. The chaperone, Mr. Burlick, the earth science teacher, did not enforce the 12-inch rule, and their bodies were touching because he saw how important this was to Melissa and to Ashton. At that moment, he decided to give Melissa an A. I am so glad I requested my driver to stop in Franklin, Kansas, uttered Ashton. I want to tell you that you are very different from the LA girls I've met, but in a good way. Also, you will get your period soon. Would you care to be next in my movie?
I like how the camera just went cut that.
Yes, Melissa spoke. But first I must ask you something that I have been thinking about that has also been on my mind. Am I being punked? I would never punk you, Ashton pronounced. Rather, I am in love with you. They Frenched.
Oh,
Next up,
no.
Hollywood, Jeeves announced.
No.
Jeeves, you are the best, Ashton concluded. After Melissa, of course. Ashton added.
Added.
That was
damn.
me.
She definitely got bullied.
Yeah, I would say so. I would have to agree.
That's one of my favorite fan fictions. No, for real though. I'm like, is that real?
That's what I was
has to
thinking. I was
be.
like, this has to
It
be.
has
No,
to be because it's so real.
No. Okay, she would go there.
That's
There's
cool.
no
That's
way.
crazy that her parents
like
wouldn't
my
like
mom-
have her read it to them first.
That was
Yeah.
me.
My parents would send me off to like boot camp or some shit if I came up with something like that.
You have to pray. 12 Hail
like-
Marys.
But I'm just like the part where she's like, I push up my Wonder Bra B cups. I'm
There's
just
a
surprised
sequel
that
to
no
it. You guys
teacher
know
like
that?
stopped her. Is there?
Yeah, there's a sequel apparently. That's what chat's
To
saying.
Melissa Bell's fan fiction?
Maybe I'm
Nuh-uh.
wrong. Someone said there's a sequel. And I
Chat.
just believe anything I see on the internet.
You guys all have to vote now. Which one of us found or wrote in Casey's the best
Case.
fanfic? All right. We have to. Each chat needs to
Honestly,
run
I
a
think
poll.
Alright,
Melissa
okay,
Bell.
pause, run a poll between
poll.
the one.
Do we
so
do
just
the
say
poll
name
through
of the-
Twitch or straw poll?
I'm doing it through Twitch. Just easier.
Yeah,
Okay.
Twitch.
By me doing it, I'm saying, hey, will a mod do this, please? Smiley face.
So all of our chats will vote ours.
They're all just spamming Melissa Bell.
That's true.
Who had the best fan fiction?
Who had the best fanfic? We realized Melissa Bell won. So who's second, chat?
Do I do a 3-minute poll? Okay,
My
you guys
chat's not even, the
vote.
poll's not even running. on my stream. And I don't know how to make my own polls.
It's running on mine right now.
Can I have a mod? Please?
One of my mods.
Help me?
Well, all my mods are so well behaved. Look at me. Look at me.
Dang
Look at all my
it.
mods just on fire.
It's alright. I guess we just won't
Are
have a
one of
vote.
my mods making a poll?
This is a mod race now. Oh, there we go. It's running. Thank you, mods. Thank you. Thank you, mods. Everybody vote. Everybody vote. We'll just add up the numbers. It'll be great. Oh, it messed up because it censors your name. I don't know. Twitch censors your name.
Kiwi.
What?
Look at this title though, right?
Whose
I know
name?
we're both. I know right now, Kiwi, you were like, ooh. But look at this. Fan fiction gone wrong.
What do you mean?
Good title. Fan fiction.
Oh,
gone
our
wrong.
title of the YouTube video?
Yeah, of the YouTube video.
Right.
Post. You know that's gonna get a lot of likes.
That'll be good.
Gone
That'll be
wrong.
good. Hear that, editor? Fanfiction gone wrong. What a fun podcast, because it's like a normal size, too. Because normally our podcast's like 4 hours, and we're like, oops, sorry.
Okay, there is a part 2.
Oh, perfect. While you vote, chat, we'll watch the part
One of our
2.
Angels Choir members, Melissa Bell, has written a fable about what Christmas means to her,
Oh my god.
followed by her mother Nancy reading a passage from
Oh,
Luke.
this is on Christmas 2006. Good time.
There's no way this is
honestly.
real.
The Meaning of Christmas, a fable by Melissa Bell. It was the night before Christmas. The woman who is 47 but tells strangers she is 43 said to the man, "My husband of 15 years, it is Christmas Eve and I need to tell you something important about our marriage. We need to divorce tomorrow on Christmas morning. We could save our marriage for the sake of our children, especially our daughter Lisa, but I care more about my own happiness than hers. Because we are arguing so loudly, Lisa will hear, and it will ruin Christmas for her. I am still in love with you, but I do not love you.
Damn.
You are not the same man I met in 1989 when we were in legal school in Illinois. I am having a love affair with Lisa's science teacher, Mr. Burlick, because he teaches science and therefore he knows how to repair broken things around the house, which you can never do and I yell at you for. Also, the Christmas tree you bought is too small and weak. We should be grateful that we have such a wonderful daughter who is able to handle this divorce because she is so strong and also she is so beautiful. To thank her, we should get her the complete DVD box set of That 70s Show starring Ashton Kutcher.
Down.
I will be living at my sister's house and you will have to make breakfast even though all you know how to do is cereal and you always buy the wrong kind.
What a wonderful Christmas story, Melissa. Thank you.
I wrote it this morning.
I wish she were my daughter.
Where's Melissa now?
I know.
That's Casey's a child.
I know. I'm like, I wish she were my
Casey is a
kid.
child.
But that reminds me, oh my god. Can you believe it?
We have different views sometimes, but that's my husband, you know?
As Kim Kardashian and Kanye West continue to face
Yo.
rumors
Oh
of
my
marital
God.
troubles, a source tells ET that the reality star is extremely stressed out. Quote, Kim and
They
Kanye are
filed
trying their
today.
best to keep their relationship issues a private matter, especially for the sake of the kids.
I can't
The source
believe
adds
it.
that Kim is, quote,
I like
extremely
them
stressed out from
together.
taking care of their children, studying to become a lawyer, and figuring out her situation with Kanye in the best way possible for both their kids and for him and his mental state. Quote, she is doing her best to hold it together, but it has been overwhelming.
Like,
Casey,
that's
what
not
are you
stuff
doing
we
right
put on-
now? Casey, we haven't finished our vote.
Oh shit! Yeah,
Oh,
the
is it
poll. Oh, I
started?
forgot about that.
We got
Oh.
finish
well,
this
I
segment
wanted
before you
my
go to the
chat.
next segment.
I was just getting ready. I was like, I'll impress Cutie and I'll do it this time.
It was very impressive. Jeez. Relax, Casey. Relax. What is going on? Why'd you just pull my screen up?
That's weird that it did
That is
that.
a-
Oh,
yeah,
because
that's
I'm in
cool.
yours, but I'm in Minx's too. I'm in all of
Stop
ours.
screen sharing, Casey.
Dude, you're making me feel like I'm an acid trip right now.
Turn the screen share. Okay, thank you, Casey.
I'm just saying, if you think that you're having a bad day today, just think again, because Kim and Kanye filed for divorce. And this year, Kylie did Stormi's birthday, and Stormy World 3 wasn't as big because of COVID. So if you think you have it bad, then just think how others have it. Like, honestly, it could be a lot worse. I just feel so sorry for
Imagine
those
I'm getting your
girls.
birthday trending.
Thank you for the reality check, Casey. It's actually super helpful. Okay. Where did your guys? I didn't see where my numbers landed. Where did your numbers land?
Okay, well, I know. So in third place of the fan fiction in my chat comes Casey Tron. In second place comes Minx's, and in first place comes QTCinderella's fanfic.
Wow. Okay. Mine went Minx's as last, Casey's as middle, mine as top.
Wow.
Wow. So what is that? What is that? Put us
That means Sims. You got Sims. That means you got Sims.
What's yours at, Casey?
What's yours at, Casey?
It's mine at first, Cuties at second, and Minx at third.
So I lose.
So I think Minx lost because she didn't get a first one time.
Not one time.
She didn't even get first in her own?
Nope. Because I taught chat not to vote on there. It's looking sus that Cutie won hers and you won. I guess my chat is just.
Should we do a recount? Stop the vote! Stop the vote!
No, we're stuck with the vote. We're stuck with the vote.
No,
Stop the
but
vote.
here's the deal. Here's the deal. The big surprise at the end is what, Minx?
So, surprise! We didn't find fan fiction online. We wrote it ourselves, but Casey.
It's so stupid. Casey, you're so dumb.
The idea of today was we read fan fiction that we pretend we find online, and then the twist is we wrote the fan fiction. So if you go back at the start of the VOD, when Casey's like, wait, I thought we're supposed to write it, but me and Cutie are like,
sorry about him.
Well, me and Casey were like,
no.
Or no, but me and Cutie were like,
that note.
You missed it. I said literally don't write it on stream. It has to be a secret.
Every time we talk about it, it's like, oh god, what are we gonna do now? What are we gonna? It's like.
I just love that Casey introed with.
I just want to look back on the VOD where me and Cutie both go. She just out with the twist that we were supposed to do. So chat, for anyone confused, the plan today was we write our own fan fictions. And then
I didn't even write mine.
Yeah.
Because the gays wrote it. So you guys actually wrote yours. Oh my
god.
Yeah,
this is fucked in so many ways.
That's
No,
why
but
I
like,
tried to think, I was like,
honestly, this has been a real twist for me though. Like I am mind fucked right now.
I don't know because we have mentioned it. So as someone who's stupid,
we mentioned it so many times.
I've said and asked about it. I'm
so embarrassed.
I just can't believe it was so scuffed. Like right off the bat, you were like, "So here's mine. I had fun writing it." We were like,
can anyone have one of our chats
find the clip? I have to pee so bad.
He said that because you
so
actually
sorry.
need to pee too. But you can see me and Cutie's face, and we're like, "How do we fix this?" Because we have been so excited for this thing where we surprise chat and be like, "Surprise! We wrote it ourselves." Like Casey's like, "Actually, wait, you guys looked it up. Me and the gays wrote mine," and we're like, "All right, I'm gonna go pee too. You guys find the one. Find the clip of where Casey said it and the shock in me and mine in Cutie's face."
Playing it all through my mind. I'm just still like, oh my god. It's like whenever you're finished watching It's like at the end of Inception is what's going on in my mind right now. Like, I'm just like, holy shit. I was so confused whenever they were like, because in the Discord they were like talking about how they were writing theirs, and I'm just like, and then they were talking about how they found theirs off a website, and I was like, what? So like whenever I was listening to them do it, like I just didn't know that they had wrote them, and I'm like, holy shit, they wrote that? Wow. Like, oh my god. That's wild. No, they're not fucking with me. Oh my god. Is that a pizza?
What are you complaining about, Casey?
I'm just sitting here and I'm just like so mind fucked. Like I was just like, it's just like at the end of Inception. Like I'm playing through it all in my mind. Like I'm like, holy shit.
Where were you, QE? Or not QE, Casey. Where were you when we just said
No, I was just saying, like, I was so confused whenever you guys were like, oh, I found this on a website, because in the Discord you were talking about writing it, and I was like, oh, so they just found it on a website last minute? Interesting.
Wait, I got my mod sent the clip, or do you guys have it?
I don't have it. Share your screen and show us.
Alright. Okay, I'm gonna...
Or application, so then we can see it.
That pizza looks so good.
Thanks.
Thanks. You know how, like, I always say pizza is good no matter what. You know, it's always edible.
Yeah, it is always edible.
Even burnt pizza. Like, I've ate burnt pizza before. Like, I've toasted the top of it too much. I mean, there's been a few pizzas that I've burnt way too much. But, you know, it's like there's either just bad pizza or really good pizza. Or there's okay pizza.
Are those our faces,
It's
Minx?
always edible.
These
okay, let me watch.
Alright, everyone watch stream.
So you found it together?
Uh-huh.
Well, we wrote it. I thought we were supposed to write it, and I told the gays to help me write one.
You wrote one? I'm trying to save it.
Yeah.
Alright, well, Casey, go first then.
To write one. Wait, already?
Yep. Buckle up, everyone get cozy. Casey's gonna tell us a story, I guess. I said, Casey's a fucking mess.
Wait, okay, Chal, I'll show you now. I know you missed it.
Our faces are funny. I raise my eyebrows and you drop your jaw.
Be a fun one. But I actually wrote mine. So, got you guys. The gays didn't write it. I wrote mine, so. Tricked you guys.
What is going on?
He's shocked on the face. I was like, I kind of just immediately went like this, and I was kind of waiting for Casey to be like, just kidding, and figure out that she accidentally leaked it. So I'm like, my jaw dropped looking side to side waiting, and then she just did not fix it. That was funny.
That's
why I was saying earlier, Casey, if you didn't pick it up, where I was like, fan fiction gone wrong. We can put bracket gone wrong in the title, and technically it is gone wrong without being like Raiders.
It's fine. You did great.
So,
wait,
no, my issue.
One for the books.
That's not my issue. My issue is the fact that Casey didn't even write hers. Her gays did.
No, I wrote mine. I was just tricking you guys.
No, you were
I
so
wrote that.
confident.
I don't know what's really real anymore.
I wrote that. Tricked you. I just wanted the gays to be in on it, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna tell them that you guys wrote mine, and then I'm gonna be like, no, Minx and Cutie, I actually wrote it, and it was actually me.
So, Cutie, tell us, what was that big girl thing?
What? I thought it was such a funny line.
Was it? Was it?
Because everyone calls him big guy, so I thought it'd be really funny.
So one of my chat said this is like a Black Mirror episode for Casey.
Yeah, this is very confusing.
That kind of makes it funnier. The fact it's so scuffed and we're all like, now what? The big reveal was the acid piss. I did forget about the acid piss.
Yeah, I just wanted to include Poon Lab somehow.
Oh, what a natural writer we have.
I am good.
Or the Ludwig
I
dolphin.
have the oils.
I just wanted to include him somehow.
Why a dolphin?
I don't know.
Okay. Austin was in every single one.
I do like the Austin that he was
Cameo?
included. Yeah.
Yeah, every story. That's cute. That's cute. Austin did like shoot you in my one. Well, it wasn't actually gonna be you. Don't know who it was.
Yours was so intense.
You're pregnant in mine.
Yeah, I know, that sucks.
Do you guys want to know something really fucked up?
What?
So I got like this deal with this ganja berry, and they sent me out 48 packages of these like blunt wraps. Okay, and this was like a month ago. So how many is that? How many blunts is that? Because I have 3 left.
Jeez Louise. There's how many in each one?
That's not that bad.
2? So 2 times 48? You have 6 left?
Yeah.
That's
so I've
that's
like
a lot.
90 blunts.
Weak. Do more pussy.
That's a lot. Well, I did give some to my dad. I did give a few blunt shells to my dad and to my sister. But I'm like, probably like 80.
You know
That's
what?
insane.
We got a weed addict, an alcoholic, and a simp. It's the perfect girl group. It's like the Powerpuff Girls, but they went
Breakfast
the wrong
Club.
way in life. Breakfast.
Okay, do we want to
I'm
do
trying to
Reddit?
think of Cutie's vice. What's Cutie's vice?
Anxiety,
Vice?
control.
What does vice mean?
Like
I
your
look at
outlet?
Something that you, yeah.
Oh. Don't I look like James Charles in that one picture? Because my
Sure.
foundation isn't matching my body.
I didn't notice.
Oh, you don't know. Does anyone notice it?
I'm
Where
like,
he's
are
like-
you bald or something?
What? Someone's gonna know. Where he's like,
Oh, yeah, like with your hat and stuff on, you're saying you kind of look like James Charles.
no, that's not the point. And honestly, I'm over it. Let's move. Flashback Mary. Look up Flashback
Can you
Mary.
show that fucking sound thing you got again? Because your sound actually does sound so good. Like, how much was that? What the fuck is that? So it's like, do you plug your microphone like into that thing, and then there's like something plugging that into your PC?
Yeah, it's honestly. Wait, am I really quiet right
Yeah. Because it makes your sound
now? I'm
so
not
much
quiet.
better.
Yeah, so
It
honestly,
makes your sound
my
so much better. I'm like, I want to get one.
fear was getting it because everyone's like, "Oh my god, plug in is so much easier," but it's not. It's literally you plug this device in, and then you just plug the expensive one in. It's not a hard setup at all. If I did it without any help, anyone can do it.
Yeah.
But it's like apparently when I scream, it doesn't peak as much. I'm gonna yell. I'm not gonna scream because when I scream, it's not.
Okay.
But like,
Yeah,
"Ah!"
yeah.
You know, where it's like it will hit your mic, but like apparently it stops it a bit.
You don't know what it's
It's
called?
not like the good sound. It's the good sound.
Wait, you want to know what my mic is called?
No,
or what?
your device.
Oh, my device is the XLR Mini. It's the cheap one, which is like you
Okay.
can get the expensive one and have more on it, but this is the cheap one. And then the mics that Lyndon recommended me was the one I have is the Rode Procaster, but there's also the Rode. There was something else he sent, and then the Shure SM something.
I'm like, I almost just want to get the same one if it's easy. Because
Yeah,
sound
no.
quality is so important when you stream, and I feel like my sound is always just shit. Like, my microphone just doesn't sound that good compared to, like, you know how some people will have just that really good sounding mic? That's what you sound like now. You sound like one of those streamers with just a really good sounding mic.
See, I can't tell the difference because I haven't heard it myself, but I'll try listen to my stream when I'm live, and I don't hear the difference of it. But chat says they can.
Oh, it's like, it sounds way good, honestly. And like, there's like not like background noise and like, I don't know, it sounds really good.
You know what's so fucking annoying though? Like, I spent so much money on this fucking stand for it, but I didn't realize it was the exact same stand as my cheap mic. So
Yeah,
I'm like,
I have that
this
same
motherfucker-
stand too.
This motherfucker cost like fucking just £40, and I didn't even realize. Well,
What are we
fanfic, am I
doing
right,
now?
guys?
Reddit. You want me to do
Reddit
it? Well, actually, I
recap.
might as well do it because I have the thing. I have the where we left off. I was trying.
you're
Honestly,
right.
I was
Oh,
just.
you guys wanna see something?
What?
You stupid! At work?
Yeah.
Did it work?
Mhm.
Why is that not cool? It's on my sound deck. I can hit this button and it just...
It's very cool, Minx.
It is cool. Fuck you guys. You're actually so shitty. This is the coolest thing I've ever had in my life, and that's why you guys are...
Wow. You really needed that, honestly.
And you know what you need? You need a big fat... That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Go silent.
I'm just stunned. Oh my god, that brownie is starting to hit so hard. Fuck. Oh my god, I'm so high.
Trying to see where we're at.
Smoke more? She's like, nah, not high enough though.
What are your guys' plans for tomorrow?
I have my drunk cast tomorrow.
What time?
Oh, I'm not doing anything.
11 p.m.
7 p.m. my time? 7 p.m.?
No, 11 p.m. my time.
So what's that? My time?
Okay, I know that 12 a.m. is 4 p.m. PST. So 3 p.m. No. I think it's like 3 p.m. or 4 p.m. PST.
Okay. Do you guys want to do Reddit tomorrow? Because I actually might just end. I don't feel good. I'm having like awful anxiety.
Oh, no.
Sorry.
Good.
Yeah, yeah.
No,
I thought about
fine,
just like
fine.
toughing it through it, but I'm actually feeling like very, very bad. Like my heart rate's like 92 and I'm sitting here. Like, so I'm
Oh,
just,
that's
like...
why you were checking your watch.
Yeah, that's why I kept looking at it. No, I wasn't looking at the time. I was looking at my heart rate and texting Ludwig because I just feel very shitty all of a sudden.
No, let's do it. No, let's do it. Let's
So
do it,
tomorrow would be really cool. I'm sorry, it just kind of came out of nowhere, like it does sometimes. Sometimes.
That's fine.
No, it's not your
We
fault.
should do it late.
Well, she has her drunk
Or-
cast forehead.
Oh, what your drunk cast is late.
Well,
so you're gonna
11,
do
yeah,
it
11
early?
p.m. is 4 p.m. Yeah, it's earlier than what we started today. So that
So we could do it after your drunk cast thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we could? I thought your drunk cast goes pretty late.
It goes, no, it usually lasts 2 hours. The last one lasted 7 hours because they're all alcoholics on it. And they were like, nope, we're not stopping drinking.
Oh, it's supposed to
But it
last 2
should-
hours?
It should, realistically, I'm going to say it's going to end at like 2 a.m. my time.
What time is that PST? Would that be
2 a.m. GMT. So
10?
okay, let's aim
PM
3 a.m.
CST?
3 a.m.
Would that be 10 p.m.?
I would say it's about 9 p.m. PST.
Yeah, that would be fine with me.
Okay, yeah, that's fine with me. Just ping us when you're free and we'll just do Reddit recap. It looks like it'll only take like 30 minutes, but I just can't. I'm struggling.
Dude,
But-
I feel bad now.
It's just
If you were
no,
like
you're
that all
fine.
night.
Well,
Oh,
no,
I'm
it kind of like came. I've been like this for the past like 4 days, and it was just kind of creeping in slowly, and I was trying to like keep it together, and then I just couldn't anymore. So, I think I'm gonna go to Instacare, as stupid as that is. and just get a blood panel.
You know,
'cause-
you have some fan fictions to think about, though.
Yeah.
Well, you know, so maybe you can think on the sequel.
Yeah, I will. I'll work on my
You could do
sequel.
some writing. Maybe it'll help your anxiety.
Maybe, hopefully. But anyway, I will see you guys later.
All right, bye,
Okay.
guys.
I love you. Say it back, cutie. Love you. Say it back, say it back, say it
No,
back,
because then if I
back.
say it back, then I feel like I'm gonna die. Because then we like end on a like love you, you know.
Okay. then
Anyway,
say
welcome to
hate you.
Anxiety Brain.
Okay,
See
I
you
do
tomorrow.
love you, dude. Bye.
See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Miss you already.
It's
Miss
not
you already.
goodbye.
Oh my god, I'm hanging up on them. Sorry chat, I just kind of got hit with it. I just don't, I don't know. It's been like this for like 4 days and it's just like really, really bad. So I don't know. I'm just like, I'm like sweating all of a sudden and I'm just like, literally my heart rate, like I'm looking at it, is at 86 right now and I'm sitting still. It should not be 86 when I'm sitting still. So
I love you, QTCinderella.
it's unfortunate. And so yeah, I'm just gonna go figure it out. Maybe just take a Xanax. I don't know. It's just shitty, but whatever. We'll figure it out. Thank you for the subs, guys. Thank you for hanging out with me. I will see you later. Sorry we didn't do the AMA, and I'm sorry we didn't do the Reddit.
QTC Love, thanks for the stream.
See you guys later, though. All right, bye.